What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having an awesome Tuesday and an awesome start to your week. Want to hop on here today and talk a little bit about weight loss. I'll just hop into it. Basically, what I want to talk about is, in life nowadays, we seem to really complicate things and we make it really complicated how to do certain things. And, you go around and you see these ads where it's like, lose this much weight in 30 days, lose this much weight doing this, lose blah, take this pill to lose weight, take this to lose weight, stop eating carbs to lose weight, stop eating this to lose weight, sugar makes you fat. We hear all this different shit. And for someone that doesn't have the most knowledge in the nutrition industry or the fitness industry, it makes it difficult to really know what's actually true, what's just bullshit. And I get it. That's why I'm here. Basically, so here's the philosophy I follow for losing weight. And there's some people that argue this. You can't eat this to lose weight. You can't eat it, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Philosophy that I've followed and have had success with both myself and with my clients is just keeping track of calories to keep yourself in a calorie deficit or caloric deficit. Now, what I mean by that is every day your body burns a certain amount of calories, whether you work out or not. So just for easy numbers here, we'll say that someone's burning 2,500 calories. Just easy numbers. So, okay, they're burning that. Cool. Now, if someone is then eating 2,500 calories, what they're burning is the same amount as what they're consuming. Make sense? Cool. Hopefully that does. Now, if someone goes and starts eating 3,000 calories and they're still burning only 2,500 calories, not working out, anything like that, well, they would start to see some weight being put on because they're eating an extra 500 calories where the body's only burning 2,500 calories. So there's this extra 500 where the body's going, what do we do? I don't work that hard to burn that many calories. What do I do? And you start to gain weight. Now, to reverse that, flip that, and you can argue about how much to do it. To lose weight in a sustainable fashion where you're actually going to keep the weight off and you're not going to mess with your body and your metabolism and all that kind of stuff is, you take 300 to 400 calories, maybe 500 at the very max, 500 to 600 very max, off of what your body's burning. So if someone's burning 2,500 calories in a day, then to lose weight, they'd be eating, 2,200 calories or 2,100 calories, something like that, where, it's in a good spot. That, you're under what your body's burning, but you're not going like 1,000 calories under, you're not eating 1,800 calories when your body's burning 2,500, because what happens then is your metabolism starts to slow down. And I can speak to that because a couple of years ago, when I was really broke, was trying to just save money, wasn't eating a ton, I'd eat like one meal a day at times. And yeah, I lost a lot of weight really quickly, but then it stopped. And for the longest time, I couldn't lose any weight, even though, my calories didn't change or any of that kind of stuff. I was working out more because my metabolism was so fucked up from being so low on calories that just all shifted. So we want to be within, 300, 400 calories max, ideally. Now you can, if you know what you're doing, push that a little bit, but then you're going to need to take into account refeed days, stuff like that. So anyways, 2,500 calories, say that you're doing 2,200 calories in a day. Over time, you're going to begin to lose weight because your body is burning more in a day than what you are consuming in a day. Hopefully that all makes sense. Now, obviously, 300 calories doesn't sound like a lot, but at the same time, it does sound like a lot. And it's something where most people don't really know what to gauge that off of, what to keep track of, where they should be changing. And really, for 300 calories, sometimes it's just about small changes. That's the thing that, there's all this complicated shit that comes out. Really, it's just making a few little changes throughout your day that can add up to be that 300, 400, whatever amount of calories down at the end of the day. So what some different examples with that. Can't speak today. Holy. Some other examples of that would be like, if you're drinking a pop or two a day, switch that to either, a diet soda, or if you even want to go further, and be a little bit more healthy, start drinking, some sparkling water or some Mio with water, something like that, where you still get the taste of something different. You're not just tasting water. Or with the sparkling water, I like to have one or two a day, every now and then, just to kind of help you get that fizzy feeling. Some people just really like the texture pop not, with lack of better wording, you know what I mean. Some people just really enjoy the pop, the fizziness of it, all that kind of stuff. So that's where I found that sparkling water has been great to really help. And there's some brands where you can find that they actually have a fair bit of flavor in them. The other thing is paying attention to what kind of sauces you're putting on your food. I love putting sauces on my food. I hate eating dry chicken. I hate eating whatever. I'm a big sauce guy. I love the taste of sauces. But losing weight, that's where you kind of have to take that shift and look at, okay, and again, little things. So if you're using mayo on something, well, maybe you use light mayo. I actually don't know if that's a thing for mayo. We buy Miracle Whip. So I don't know if that's a thing, but another step you can take is you switch mayo out for mustard. Low calories, I believe mustard is about 10 calories per tablespoon, something like that. Low amount of calories in comparison. Or, look, and that's the thing. Pay attention at the labels when you're going and buying sauces. Just look at a few different barbecue sauces. Some of them are really high in calories. Some of them are still a decent amount, but they're quite a bit lower than those top end calorie ones. Our hot sauces are a really good one where, you can throw on certain hot sauces have next to no calories. Really great to use, I've found. And as well, there's specialty sauces that you can find that are low calorie for people trying to lose weight. Typically, like I see them at Supplement King, different stores like that. So recommend that. And then the third thing that I find is one of the biggest things is checking what's in your coffee. Coffee as a whole isn't bad. Coffee, very low calories when it's black. The problem is that so many people go and add a shit ton of calories. And, they'll go to Starbucks and they're having a coffee, but it's really just half of it is sugar, if not more. And the calories go up to 300, 400, 500 in that one drink. And that's where you're going to go over in your calories. Even if you're going to Tim's or McDonald's, having a double-double, it's more calories from one of those than what you would get if you were just making coffee for yourself at home, maybe mixing in a little bit milk, sugar, that or even just creamer that you can find at the store tends to be a little bit lower calorie than if you go out to buy one. And as well, you save money if you make it yourself. So there's that pro too. But coffee is one of the biggest things where people can just fly up and go way over their calories. And once they take it out, in some cases that can be all they need to be in a caloric deficit. Certain cases. So those are kind of my first three that I would mention to people when you're looking at, and you have an idea of what you eat on a daily basis. Where can you improve the calories just a little bit throughout your day to make a difference at the end of the day if you're trying to lose weight. Yeah, the biggest thing is really just paying attention. And a lot of us, will go and you grab a bag of chips and you just start eating. It's that mindless snacking that really, on top of all that, adds up the calories. So I find one of the biggest things is just making sure that you're paying attention to the calories that you're taking in and not just mindlessly snacking all day. Because we all do it. I do it. I'm bad for it on the weekends when I'm at home, and that's something where I've really had to check myself and really had to um have conversations with myself. And then, you know, in certain cases, like, I just switch things out. So instead of chips, I've been having the veggie straws. A lot lower calories, not great, still getting calories in, but a lot better than just sitting there eating a bag of chips. So again, just little switches. Pay attention to what you're taking in, and just make sure that you're eating less than what you're burning in a day, for weight loss. So hope that helps people out. Have a great day. Talk to you later.